Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Okay, today we meet again. Okay, we will continue from the past lesson. Okay, so today we're gonna see how to determine and shade the region that satisfy a linear inequality, which is learning standard 6.1.3. Okay, remember this from the last lesson. Okay, all the points that lie on straight line satisfy the equation. Okay, if the point lie on this straight line, this red line, also this one, okay, it satisfies this equation. If all the points that lie in the region above satisfy the inequality y higher than or equal mx plus c, okay, which is this region, the pink color. Okay, if it's involving this graph, okay, it must be region on the right, so it satisfy y higher than or equal mx plus c. Later on I will explain again. Okay, next, all the points that lie in the region below satisfy the inequality y lower than or equal mx plus c. Okay, if it's located at the below of the straight line, this one, the green color, for this, from this three graph, okay, it is satisfy this inequality. Okay, for this one, the region on the left satisfy the inequality y lower than or equal mx plus c. Okay, there are three main situations that we will talk after this. For the first situation is when y equal to mx plus c, and the second one is when straight line y equal to h, where h is constant, and then the third one when straight line x equal to k, where k is constant. Okay, first we're gonna look at this situation when y equal to mx plus c. Okay, this is the graph. This red line is this equation. Okay, this straight line is represent this equation. Okay, the pink color is the above region, meanwhile the yellow part is the below region. Okay, y equal to mx plus c, the point will lie on straight line. Okay, it will be lie on the straight line. And next, y higher than mx plus c. Okay, y higher than mx plus c, where the points located in the region above the straight line. Okay, that is the keyword, above. Okay, next, when y lower than mx plus c, the points located in the region below the straight line. Okay, this area, the color, the yellow color. Okay, next, for the second situation, when straight line y equal to h, where h is constant. Okay, this is the graph y equal to h. Okay, from this coordinate, y coordinate, the vertical one, okay, h is located here, so we draw a straight line here because it's involving only one variable, which is y. H is a constant. Okay, so if y equal to h, the points lie on this straight line. Okay, this red straight line. Okay, y higher than h, all the points will be located in the region above the straight line. Okay, the region above the straight line is the pink color. Y lower than h is where the points located in the region below the straight line, which is the yellow part. Okay, below this straight line. Okay, di bawah. Okay, next, the third situation, when straight line x equal to k, where k is constant. Okay, x equal to k. Just now we have looked at y equal to h. Now we see at x equal to k. Okay, it's also involving one variable only. K is a constant, okay? And then we draw a straight line. Okay, this straight line is represent x equal to k, and then if x equal to k, the points lie on this straight line. Okay, then if x higher than k, points will be located in the right region, the straight line, which is the pink part here. Okay, if x is higher than k, this part, and x lower than k, where all the points located in the left region of the straight line, it will be at the left region. Okay, next, the relationship between a point on the Cartesian plane with the inequality y higher than mx plus c, y lower than mx plus c, y higher or equal than mx plus c, and y lower than or equal mx plus c. Okay, the difference from this inequality is this sign, this inequality sign. Okay, first we take a look for the first categorized, which is higher than and lower than. Okay, this sign do not have the equal. Okay, it's only higher than or lower than. So points that lie in the region above or below a straight line y equal to mx plus c. Okay, the point only located above or below the straight line. The straight line is drawn using a dash line. Okay, dash line is like this line of this frame. Okay, dot 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 line. And then the next one, we take a look for this sign, higher than or equal or lower than or equal. Okay, all the points will be lie on the straight line, on the straight line, including the region above or below. Okay, and then the straight line is drawn using a solid line. A solid line is like this frame. Okay, solid line. What is this difference between these two is, okay, if this one higher or lower than, okay, the point will be located above or below only, and it's draw using dash line. If this sign higher than or equal or lower than or equal, the point will be lie on or above or below straight line. Okay, three situation: on, lie on, above, below. And then the line will be drawn by using solid line. That is the difference between these two. You must remember these 2 points. Okay, I already told you right now, right? This is the straight line. Okay, this straight line is drawn by using dash line. If it's drawn by using dash line, so that means that the region do not include point that lie on the straight line. Okay, do not include. If this one, it's using the straight line is a solid line, so it's involving the sign of higher than or equal or lower than or equal. So it said that the region include point that lie on the straight line. It include the point on this straight line. If it's dash line, it do not include the point on that straight line. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, next let's review some example. Okay, example 1. Shade the region that represent each of the following inequality. Shade, lorek kan. Okay, first the A1, y higher than 2 per 3x plus 2. Okay, from the graph is already draw the straight line for you. Now you need to determine which part that you need to shade. Okay, the inequalities show the sign of higher than. Okay, if this higher than, so the straight line will be dashed line. Okay, then if it is higher than, okay, we need to shade at above region. Okay, this part. Okay, we shade this part. Now we check our answer. Okay, correct. Okay, for the second one, y higher than or equal negative 2x minus 2. Okay, it's using sign higher than or equal, so the straight line is a solid line. If it's higher than or equal, it will locate above the straight line. Okay, so we shade at this region. Okay, we check the answer. Okay, correct. Okay, now for the third one, x higher than negative 3. It's only involving one variable, and the inequality sign is higher than, so the straight line will be dash line. So we need to shade which region. If it's higher than, so we shade on the right. Okay, we shade here. Okay, let's recheck our answer if it's correct. Yes, that's correct. Okay, next. For the second example, draw the graph and shade the region that represent each of the following inequalities. Okay, this is the inequality. Y lower than or equal to x plus 3. Okay, I will show you step by step. So for the solution, you need to change this inequality into an equation. How to change? You just need to change the sign. Okay, you change the sign into equal sign. And then first step, choose 2x coordinate to find the y coordinate to get 2 points. Of course, you need to find 2 points to draw a straight line. How? Okay, I will choose 2x coordinate, which is x equal to negative 2 and x equal to 2. And then I substitute this coordinate, this x coordinate, into this equation to find y coordinate. And I build a table like this. Okay, I choose 2 x coordinate, which is negative 2 and 2. Okay, negative 2 for the first one is negative 2. I will insert into this equation and then I solve it. Then I get the y coordinate, negative 1. And same goes with the second coordinate. Okay, for the second step, we will draw the graph. First, how to draw the graph? You need to plot the point. Okay, this is the first point, which is negative 2, negative 1. So it's here. Okay, negative 2, negative 1. Around here, we plot there. Okay, and then the second point is 2, 7. Okay, 2 and then go up here 7. Okay, here. Then we plot. Okay, the point there. Now we already get 2 points. Then we connect these 2 points to form a straight line. First, we need to determine, is it using dashed line or solid line? Okay, from this question, okay, the inequality sign is lower than or equal, so we're using solid line. Okay, like this. Then we label the equation, okay, of this straight line. This straight line is y equal to 2x plus 3. And then we need to determine which part is the above region and the below region. The above region is here, this part. Okay, the below region is this part. So the question asks to find the region where y lower than or equal to x plus 3. If it's lower than, so it must be below the straight line. So below straight line, so it at the below region, which is this region. Okay, don't follow me how to shade this. Okay, you need to shade it properly. Okay, now we check the answer. Okay, correct. The answer is the same as the graph that I draw. Okay, for example 3, it is the same. To draw the graph and shade the region that represent each of the following inequality. Okay, this inequality. Okay, from this inequality, it's quite different, but don't worry, we will solve it. Okay, x minus y higher than 4. Okay, the condition to draw a graph, okay, y must be on the left side, x must be on the right side. So we need to alter a bit these inequalities. Okay, so solution, we need to change this into equation first, which we change the sign only into equal, and then change the coefficient of y, okay, y to a positive value so that it is easier to choose region. Okay, this y must be in positive value. Okay, this is negative value, so we need to change into positive. Okay, this is the step. Okay, x minus y higher than 4. How to change this into positive is we multiply by negative 2. Negative times negative will be positive. So that's why we multiply by negative 1 to change this positive y. Okay, then the x will be negative. Negative x plus y. Okay, lower than. Why lower than? Because we multiply by negative 1. Okay, if it's negative y, the sign will be opposite, terbalik, inverted. Okay, sign dia akan jadi terbalik. Okay, from higher than, it will inverted into lower than, and then 4 will become negative 4 after multiply by negative 1. Okay, multiply by negative 1 is we need to multiply each of these, this one, and this one. Okay, sign also included, multiply by negative 1. So that's why we get this form, and then we move this negative x in front. So if it's move into in front, it will be positive. So this is the final form of inequality, which is y lower than x minus 4. So we change that inequalities into equation once again. So how to change? We just need to change this sign into this sign. Okay, y equal to x minus 4, and then you solve for the rest of this question. You find, okay, you choose 2 coordinate. After you choose 2 x coordinate, you insert that x coordinate into this equation to find the y coordinate. Just like this example 2, you just follow the step. Okay, also be careful when you choose the straight line. What kind of straight line? Is it dashed line or solid line? Okay, you may check your answer here after you finish this question by yourself. Okay, we already reached at the end of the lesson. So your task for today, answer the quizzes. Link will be provided in the Telegram, and do exercise in activity module page 83 and 84 only. So thank you for joining my class for today. See you guys in the next class. Bye.